Hello again, all you sports fans. Welcome to the Locker Room 78. It was a long journey to get here, but it's my favorite place to be with you guys talking sports and the hobby. So who'll be the first one in tonight? Finally. Finally live after a long, long day. There was a couple people coming in. What's up, Kevin Canonaz? How you doing, buddy? How are you doing, my friend? Finally live. A little bit late. Lots and lots of things on my agenda today. Going to finish off. What's up, Derek Reif? How you doing, buddy? What's up, Derek? My brother from another mother. Just across the mountains. Just across the mountains. Thank you, Mr. House. I always appreciate. Nice, Kevin. Yeah, I might be able to guess one or two of them. Appreciate you, House. Thanks for always tagging for everybody, House. You are a true soldier at that, buddy. So much that you even go to jail sometimes over it. So, yeah. Let's get something going, guys. What's up, AJ? How are you doing? I'm gonna write down my blind bins available. I had a huge lot that I bought that apparently got held up by the mail. Said it was going to be here on Thursday. It wasn't, and it wasn't here today. Hopefully it'll be here tomorrow. But man, I was looking forward to putting some of that stuff on the stand, but we'll just have to wait till Tuesday on that one. So I have 3 NBA blind bins tonight, a 75, a 75, and a 60. And then I have 2 blind bins that are basketball and football comboed. One of them is $75. It's all slabs. And one of them is $75. It's all slab 10s. All slab 10s. So we got NBA and NFL, 75 slabs and a 75 slabs 10s. Yeah, I really appreciate your house. We got enough people in here. Let's get the ball rolling. Thank you to Scott and Krista Santelli and the Locker Room 78 for providing us this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful platform. House wants the slab 10s. House wants the slab 10s. Thank you, buddy. Absolutely, House. Absolutely. Here we go, guys. House just beat you to that, AJ. Looks like House just beat you. House said slab 10s right before you did, AJ. Right before you did. Thanks for the tags. What's up, Sam? I see you got a couple autos, at least one auto in the break there, Sam, that we did this evening. Yeah, he was just in front of you, AJ, but he is an auctioneer. I'll bust it open for you, James House, unless you want to divert to Mr. A. I always appreciate your house. Thank you, buddy. I'll pop her open for you. Let me know. All slab 10s, which is baseball, or not baseball, I'm sorry, NBA and NFL. NBA and NFL. This is going to be the first card on the stand tonight, guys. We'll start off with the GOAT. Why not? Start off with the GOAT. 1992 Upper Deck Michael Jordan All-Star Weekend. It's almost as if the rim is just in his hand, but not attached to the back of to the goalpost or whatever. It's just like he's holding the rim up, screaming. That's what we call dunkage. That's what we call dunkage. Let's start this one off at Michael Jordan's number 23 and go. 23 and go on the Michael Jordan, as my good buddy Jake Carpenter calls him. 23 and go on the Jordan. And then House, I'm going to open up your 10s. They're all 10s. 10s, freaking 10s. 23 and go, just like the number there on this man's jersey. PSA 9. We'll see what kind of lag we got. I thought I would get a bid on that right off the bat. Thank you so much, House, for the tags. Let's open up this slabby 10s for you, Mr. House. Let's open it up for you, buddy. Your bag is empty, Mr. House. Your bag is empty. House is in at 23 on the Jordan, 24 some passes. Thank you for the pass, Kevin. Thank you for the pass. And it looks like, House, for a $75 blind bin, you got 6 slabs, and they're all 10s. That's got to be a good deal, right? $75, 6 slabs. 6 slabs. Here we go, House. House is at 23 on the Jordan. And House is opening his slabby patty 10s. What's up, Michael Paul? We're at 23 right here, Michael Paul. 23 was the opening bid on this Jordan dunkage. Some dunkage there. Thank you guys for joining me. Really appreciate you guys listening to my crazy antics and plethora of sports knowledge bouncing around up there in my head somewhere. Here we go, House. Right off the bat, this is my man that I said was going to win the MVP this year. He just dropped 64, not 61, not 62, not 63, but he just dropped 64 on 20 of 28 shooting. Mosaic, Reactive Blue, Giannis winning the MVP. 10. A 10, a 10, a freaking 10. There's your number 110, House. Number 110. Let's go on to the second one. This great card. His cards have already started trending back up, guys. I don't know if you've been paying attention. His cards are already trending back up, and he's not back on the court. 2019 Hoops Premium Stock, Ja Morant. Some more dunkage there, almost. PSA 10. His cards are going up. Better hold on to them. And House with the first hit of the night. Nobody circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bills. Chris Berman. Love his names. Love all of his made-up names. Chris Berman names, I call them. Free shipping, House. There you go, buddy. Chris Berman. All right, number 3. We have a Cam Johnson pink. Out of Chronicles, Cam Johnson pink rookie. Yeah, rookie. There it is in the bottom left corner. Cam Johnson for the Nets. Plays for the Nets now. This is with the Suns. PSA 10 rookie pink. Color variation. That's Slabby Patty number 3. Coming up, Slabby Patty number 4. Rookie. 2020 playbook. Justin Herbert. Unfortunately, he got hurt. I think he's out for the season with his finger, but part of that great 2020 dress. Justin Herbert. Next up, insert rookie PSA 10. Another rookie, House. And we have a Mac Jones. I don't know about this grading service, MGS, but nevertheless, it's a 10, a freaking 10. Mac Jones rated rookie. That's number 5. And you did get free shipping. And last but not least, my friend, Kevin Durant, silver, PSA 10, and it is numbered to 199. Number 21 out of 199, and that is a PSA 10 silver. So 6 slabby patties with free shipping for $75. It's just a little over, if my mathing is correct, that's just a little over $10 a slab for 10 10s, or 6 10s, I mean. And free shipping. Hopefully you enjoyed that, buddy. Anybody else Did anybody else bid on this Jordan? You guys let me know. Yeah, man, that was a steal for 75, AJ. I think this Herbert is at like 35, 30 or 35. That Herbert, and then the Jaw 10 has got to be 25. That's almost the whole thing there. And then you still had a Durant and that Giannis. Yeah. AJ says nobody else bid, I believe, on that Jordan. I got your house. If nobody else bids, by the time I got your name on your blind bin. Thank you, Mr. House. I appreciate you, buddy. And nobody else, right? Just House 23. Going once, going twice. Terrence Mendez, Merry Christmas to you, my brother. Merry Christmas to you. Shout out some love to you. Yeah, Merry Christmas to God bless us, everyone. Winner. Another steal. James House. I think that's the lowest a Michael Jordan 9 has ever went on one of my shows. You just set a record, James House. I think that is the lowest a Michael Jordan 9 has ever went on one of my shows. But James House is my friend, and I like the fact that he got a steal. But yeah, James, Mr. House, appreciate you, buddy. All right, let's get another card on the stand. Let's mark off this slab 10 blind bins. So that now leaves me with 3 NBAs and another $75 one that is all slabs. Not 10s, but they're all slabs, nevertheless. All right. Let's go from one of the goats. We'll go to football. We'll flip back. I bet old Kevin Canone has had his eyes on this one. We're going to check the pop-o-meter on this one, Kevin. I just thought this one was pretty. I don't know what kind of insert it is, but 2023 Luminance CeeDee Lamb Unforgettable. PSA 9. There it is, Unforgettable. Look at that muscle, man. He's flexing on that one-handed catch, ain't he? Flexing. Yeah, I got some NBA, Michael Paul. Yeah, I got mostly NBA, actually. Three NBA blind bins. They're all loaded up. 275s and a 60. And then I got some NBA slabs as well. Chicken wing fire. Yeah, man. Put that thing out, but don't use your beer. So, yeah, let's check the pop-o-meter on this one. I just think this is a beautiful card out of Luminance. CeeDee Lamb 2023. It's a fresh slabby. I got you, James House. Oh, shoot. There he went. Pulled a LeBron on me. I got you, House. I'll go ahead and mark it down. That's this one right here. We'll open that one for you too, buddy. We'll open that one for you too. All right, let's check the pop-o-meter on this. Let's get a price going on this CeeDee Lamb. The pop-o-meter says $8,357 $7,755. Pop-o-meter rolling, and it stops. Clack, 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 clack. It stops on. Ooh. Chicken wing fire. What was your guess? What was your guess? Check this out, guys. Why won't it focus? There we go. Pop 1. This Unforgettable CeeDee Lamb insert is a Pop 1, none higher. Let's start this beautiful card out at Pop 1. I don't know if it's an SP or SSP, but nothing Derek Rife. A Michael Jordan PSA 9 went for $23, the house, which was a steal. And we opened up the blind bin 10s, and we're going to open up the regular blind bin. Pow, James House said. Let's open this. I don't know if it's SP, SSP, because I don't know about the Unforgettable. I don't know if that could be a case hit. At any rate, it's a Pop 1. I'm going to start this one at – he's tearing it up right now. Pop 1. I'm going to start this one at 30. I'm going to start this one off at 30 just because I'm afraid the unforgettable may be like a case hit or an SSP. I don't know if it is, but I know this is a pop one. And CeeDee Lamb is trending up, 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 and away. So let's start it at 30 and see where it goes until I get to do some more. Sam is in at 30. Think of Sam? It's a PSA 9, AJ. It's not a rookie. It's a 2023. It's a 2023. It's not a rookie, but it is a PSA 9. It is a pop one, none higher. Take advantage, Michael Paul. Hey, Michael Paul, take advantage. So 2 people bid 30. I think 3 total bid 30. Sam was the first one. Ken is back at 35 now. So be in the lead at 35, 36 or some passes. I love it, just James House. I love it, James House. Who? What's up, Aaron Mulder? What's up, Aaron Mulder? I'm going to have some sick Detroit stuff Tuesday, Mulder. A couple sick Detroit slabs, football slabs you may be interested in coming up on Tuesday. One of them wore the number 84. If anybody can, whoever names who I'm talking about right now, the first person to type it in, we're talking about the Detroit Lions. He wore number 84. If you can type in his name, first person name in the chat gets a free entry into the customer appreciation giveaway at the end of the month. The Christmas golden red and green blind bin. Aaron Mulder is correct, baby. Yes. Herman Moore, correct. Sean Barnes. Derek Reif said German Moore. Almost. That's Herman Moore's Berman, twin brother. German. Sam is at 38. We're having a good time now, guys. We're having a good time now. Sam is at 38 on the CeeDee Lamb, 39 or some passes. So we have Mulder, and we had Barnes, and we had Reif, and we have Mark Knapp. All 4 of you guys are getting an entry. Right there they are, guys. All 4 of you is getting an entry for coming up with Herman Moore. I used to love watching him on Thanksgiving morning. The Lions has never been my team, but I loved watching Herman Moore play on Thanksgiving morning. Kevin was at 40. Sam is back at 42. You're welcome, Sean. Sam is at 42 on the unforgettable Pop 1 CeeDee Lamb. Sam is at 42. 43 or some passes. We'll move it back to the back, and we'll open up this other. Kevin is in at 45. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Sam. Good little battle going here for this Pop 1 CeeDee Lamb. Another blind bin. He was a really good player, man. Herman Moore was really good. He was tough. He was a tough football player. Bag is empty, Mr. House, and we're going slab hunting again. So this one was all slabs for 75. Kevin was at 45. Sam was back at 48 on the CeeDee Lamb. Back at 48. 49 or some passes. Here we go, Mr. House. You got in the other bag, Mr. House, you got the Hoops Premium Stock Ja Morant Dunkage Rookie 10. And in this one, you are getting the 9. So a little combo there, a little double shot of Ja Morant. Like I said, he's already trending up. Just hold on to these for a couple weeks, and boom, biggity boom, bang, bang. Just hold on to them for a couple weeks. So you got that. Now here's another 10. Another 10. It is Sam Darnold, but it is a rookie, and it is a green color match. So Sam Darnold, PSA 10, green color match rookie. Slab number 2. Check this one out, dude. Slab number 3. Mulder, check this one out. I've had this one for a few weeks. I wanted somebody else to enjoy it. This is a $60 card right now, guys. A $60 card. A PSA 8 went for 40. It may be more than 60, but Mr. House is getting a deal. 2012 Panini Contenders, Chris Middleton, rookie auto. Like I said, this is a $60 card, easy. And the whole blind bin was just 75. Chris Middleton, rookie auto, PSA 9. And then check this one out, buddy. This one's beautiful. This guy's really hot too. Jeremy Sokan, hollow, out of Optic, rated rookie. Beautiful hollow, PSA 9. PSA 9. And last but not least, House coming to you all for 75. Which one did you have, Derek? You had the Middleton, right? I think I got the Middleton off of you. But last one house out of my PC, although I haven't had it very long, it went into my PC and then it came back out. 2021 Prism, Randy Moss, Blue Ice, number to 99, black and white tuxedo, SGC 9.5. So that again was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slabs, all 9 or higher, 4 of which are rookies, all for 75. What's up, Dan? How you doing, Dan? Not too much. We just opened a couple blind bins, and I believe Sam is going to win this CeeDee Lamb at 48, if I'm not mistaken. Want that Moss? You'll have to get it off a House. House will probably put it up, Derek. House will probably put it up. I got another nice Moss. I don't know if you've seen it or not, Derek, but I got another nice Moss that's going up tonight. This is those Flair, the Flair Showcase. No more slab blind bins, buddy, tonight. This is that Flair Section 2, Row 2, Seat 5 Moss rookie here. This thing is nasty. Super clean. So Sam, right at 48. You guys correct me, but I believe Kevin passed and Sam is taking this home at 48. You guys let me know if I'm incorrect, but I believe Sam is taking that home at 48. Beautiful, Pop One. Thank you, buddy. No more slab blind bins, I don't think. I might be able to put you one together, Derek. Might be able to put you one together on the side. All right, let's go. Here we go. How about this one? D-Hop, man. This dude just continues to dominate wherever he plays. I mean, this dude does not get the respect he deserves in the hobby. What he's done in his career, you know, like he should be higher on the hype train. Nevertheless, out of Mosaic, yeah, Michael Paul. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah, Michael Paul. I got lots of NBA, buddy. I was seeing which one of us is going to break first. D-Hop, Genesis. This is out of 2021 Mosaic Genesis case hit. DeAndre Hopkins. Let's start this one low. You make it grow. $15. Let's start this one at 15. DeAndre Hopkins. Genesis case hit 15 and go. 15 and go on the case hit. Check it out, Michael Paul. Kobe. There's a little black Mamba for you. Another Jordan for you. Ooh, I got that nice Luka Blue Velocity. Oh. Got that nice Luka right here. Blue Velocity. I have 3 Brock Purdy's going to go up tonight, guys. 3 Brock Purdy's. Anybody on the case hit 15 or some passes? 15 or some passes. $15 or some passes on the D-Hop case hit. James House is in at 15. Kevin Quinone has passes. So I would need 16. 16 or some other passes. 16 or some other passes. Appreciate you, Mr. House. Check out this thing, guys, going up in a little bit. This dude is hotter than a pistol, as I say. So this is Topps Now sealed. Topps Now sealed. Yeah, I wish he hadn't left Houston either. I kind of like the loyalty thing where people, but it's just not, it's a thing of the past where players stay with one team for their entire career. It's just, I mean, it's just too much money involved, and it's like a thing of the past. But I do respect those people that play their entire career at one at one city, just like my good friend Ben Roethlisberger. What was that noise? I heard that noise before. Anybody else? If my house is going to steal this D-Hop Genesis at 15, going once, going twice. You guys can hear me okay, right? Sold to Mr. House for 15. Thank you, James. Thank you, my good friend. That's a good buy on that. That's got to be at least a $20 card, a Genesis of my man. And like I said, he don't get the respect. He don't get the respect that he deserves. D-Hop don't. I mean, he's a stud. Derek Wright, you still in here? I'll put up this moss, Derek. I'll put up this moss. You still in here, Derek? Somebody tag Derek Reif. Definitely want him to get at least a stab at this. So this is a, what was it? Moss is 98, right? Yeah. Yeah, 1998 Flair Showcase style. It says style right there. Yeah, Flair Showcase style. Yeah, I hear you, buddy. So 1998 Flair Showcase style. This is the one that always has like the section, the rows and stuff. No, Terrence, not like next. A week from tonight, I will have a really solid baseball show. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Sean. Hey, Terrence, 1 week from tonight, so many cool, old school, nostalgic, like 90s, 80s, 90s. Like next Friday is going to be an awesome baseball show. I kind of been stocking up because I haven't had too much baseball because it's the off season. Next Friday, some crazy game used relic Hall of Famers, numbered stuff, game used bats. It's going to be cool. I found like kind of like a holy grail of game used and numbered stuff. Anyways, 1998 Flair Showcase style Randy Moss rookie in the mag, section 2, row 2, seat 5. I'll start this one at 15 as well. I'll start this one at 15 as well. It's like a hollow of some sort. I think that's what they call that. Randy Moss in the mag. Derek Reif is in at 15. Thank you, my good friend. Derek's at 15, 16 or some passes. Kevin Quinones is in at 20. Thank you, Kevin. Kevin is at 20. Brody had a basketball game tonight, and he is laid up. He said if he wakes up, he might do Brody's Banger Spotlight, but he helped me with the NBA blind bins, and I got a couple of his NBA cards, and then he had a good mail day today too, so I think he was satisfied looking through that, and he's out. Derek Rice back at 21. Thank you, Derek. Thank you and Kevin both for bidding. 21. Some cool stuff coming up. Like I said, guys, this thing here is fresh from Topps now. It's a rookie, C.J. Stroud, commemorating his 470 yards and 5 touchdowns. Sick card, still encased, sealed. Kevin's at 23. Thank you, guys. You and Derek, good little battle going here. 23 for the Randy Moss Flair Showcase style rookie. And we will have NBA coming up for my good friend Michael Paul next. Also got a nice trivia question for you guys tonight. Super good trivia question. Couple of them actually. Kevin is at 23, 24 some passes. So we got NBA next, and then we'll put up one of our Brock Purdy's after that. Brock Purdy on deck. Kevin is at 23. Michael Paul wants the $60. I don't know. I think maybe City already had that one. Never mind. We're at 23. Give Derek just a second to respond with a pass or a bid. All good either way, my friend. Yeah, me and Mr. House pulled off some nice stuff yesterday in Fantasy League. I started Kazir White. Derek Reif is back at 24. Thank you, Derek. Derek at 24. I started Kazir White, the running back for the Raiders. He ended up getting me like 18 points, which is really nice. And then I started the Raiders. Kevin Quinones is back at 26. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Derek. Kevin is at 26 on the Randy Moss. My GOAT. Derek passes. Thank you, guys. Winner. Kevin, that's 26. This is my GOAT. I went to college with him. I went to college with Randy Moss at Marshall University. I made hundreds of chicken wings for this dude. He would come over to 20th Street Bar and Grill on Mondays, and we had 25-cent wings. Him and his football player friends, and they would order wings by the 50s and 100 counts. So I made 1,000 wings for this dude. His restaurant just opened today, grand opening. Crispy's Chicken Sandwich Restaurant just opened in downtown Huntington today on the campus of Marshall University. We are Marshall. Sold. Kevin Quinones. West by God. That's right. That's right, Michael Paul. That's right, Michael Paul. I'm a shotgun a beer. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that, buddy. Nice little moss there in the mag. That thing's really clean for one of those Flair hollows. Let's go NBA. I said I was going to do NBA next for Michael Paul. Let's do this Kobe. So this is what, 1997 Kobe. PSA 9. Look how much he's getting up right there, man. Look at that. He got some hops there. That ball's like 6 inches above the rim. So this is second year Kobe, right? 1997 would be second year, if I'm not mistaken. Or is this a rookie? Yeah, second year. That's what I thought. Yeah, second year. PSA 9. Really beautiful Kobe. Let's start this one at I'll start it below what I paid for it. Just because you guys are my people. I started at 35. 35 and go on the Kobe second year PSA 9 dunkage. That seems to be a familiar theme with our NBA slabs tonight. A lot of dunkage going on. A lot of dunkies going on. The Iceman, George Gervin. The last comp on this is 23. Well, that's probably one of those in the middle of the night. Only one person bid on it or something like that, Michael. I would say maybe there was a bunch of bids on it. I don't know. I know Black Mamba is always popular. Michael Paul is in at 35. Thank you, buddy. 36 are some passes. Shoot, who asked for baseball? I forgot about this. I do have one nice baseball piece tonight. Who asked about baseball? Who was that? Terrence. Yeah. Take a sip of that juice, he said. Yeah, it looks like it run everybody off. Try that with Tom Scarberry. I bet it won't work with Tom Scarberry. I'm cracking up. Somebody tag Terrence Mendez for me. Somebody tag Terrence Mendez for me. I did want to show him this. Anybody at 36? 36 are some passes, I believe. Michael Paul was the only one that bid at 35. Yeah, nobody else. We'll give it a 10-second countdown. Nobody at 36 on this one. Ted said I'm outie. No, I haven't seen Tom. I mean, he may be lurking. There's the Michael Paul seal of approval. He's like 10 seconds, MFer. You said 10 seconds. Winner, Michael Paul at 35. My good homie. Michael Paul, Bone Thugs and Harmony fan. Michael Paul, winner at 45. Just kidding, 35. I just messing with you. Yeah. Michael Paul tries that. He bids on a card and then immediately hits it with the thank you exclamation point. That's right, man. Dub V, baby. It's almost heaven. Dub V, baby. Nice. But yeah, Terrence Mendez, this thing's sick too, man. This is another one of those sealed that I got. Project 70. This dude, his cards are skyrocketing once again, although they never did fall very much. Showtime out of Project 70. And still got the box that it come in. This thing's pretty cool. So if somebody wants to tag Terrence Mendez when he comes back in, I'll put that up for him. Until then, we'll go back and forth. Now let's do a Brock Purdy. What we have here, gentlemen, is 2022 Select Brock Purdy numbers insert. It is a rookie, as you can see right there, top right corner, and it is a PSA 9. This dude's hot. This dude is hot. I'm going to start this one at $40. I'll start this one at $40. Brock Purdy, 2022 Select numbers insert rookie card, PSA 9. I want it to focus, but it won't. Will not. There we go. There we go. 40 and go on the Brock Purdy. 40 and go. I know another one, Kevin. Kevin, you was probably eyeballing this one, wasn't you? Was you eyeballing this one? This thing is nasty. That thing's nasty. Prime time case hit Genesis. That thing's nasty. 40 and go on the Purdy or some passes. Trivia in about 12 minutes at 11 o'clock. We'll have some trivia. Dan Leal passes. Is it Leal or Leal? 2 syllables or 1 syllable, Dan? 40 and go on the Purdy or passes. One more pass or a bid. If you get another pass, I'll move on. Already got one. Leal, yeah. Leal. Dan Leal. Got it. My middle name is Lee. My middle name is Lee. All right, nobody on the Purdy. No worries. I may start it back later at a lower price. Let's put another card up. I still have 3 NBA blind bins in the back loaded up, 2 75s and a 60. If anybody is interested. How about this 2022 Contenders? Patrick Mahomes winning ticket, PSA 9. Pretty little card there. Nick Nack, Patty Mac, still riding Cadillacs. We'll start this one at 2022. Let's start this one at 18. 18 and go on a Patrick Mahomes. Under $20 for a Patrick Mahomes PSA 9. 18 and go. We start them low, and you make them grow at the locker room 78. All righty. 18 and go on the Knick Knack Patty Mac. No, man, that ain't bad. That ain't bad for the man. I think he yelled at the refs, and now nobody wants his cards. I'll give it the old Jeff Clark. You're killing me. Nobody at 18? You're killing me. Nobody at 18. Take some passes. We like passes. We don't. Dan Leal is at 18. Thank you, buddy. 19 are some passes. Appreciate that, buddy. Right. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, the thing about that whole thing with him losing it, David Cheney, what's up? I'll put this up in it, David Cheney. Nice little Burrow orange color match. The thing about that is like his whole, Mahomes, nobody else, 2 passes. Winner, Dan Lee at 18. Nice buy, buddy. Nice buy on a PSA 9. Like, his whole argument is irrelevant. Like, kept saying, like, don't call that and ruin. When the referee threw the flag, no idea what's going to transpire on that play. He didn't know that it was going to be a 20, 25-yard completion where Travis Kelce dodged 2 guys and then throws a backwards lateral to Kadarius Toney for a touchdown. When the referee threw the flag, is at the snap of the ball. So, like, like Mahomes is like, yeah, just being a crybaby. For real. Thank you. But I'll take him too. His cards are always going to do well. Mahomes' cards are always going to do well because they're just such a generation of people that has watched, whatever the dynasty of the Chiefs has. There's just a whole group of people that's watched this over the last several years. That, his cards are always going to do good. His cards are always going to do good. FanDuel. Okay. Hey, what's up, David Cheney? We'll put this one up. Yeah, right. Well, they called that same penalty on Thursday night because so many people were complaining about it and has never heard of it. And like Mahomes said, he hadn't seen it in his 7 years. So they're like, oh, we got to call this again. I mean, like, the more I think about it, the more I think that it's somewhat rigged, paid off, all about the money, all about FanDuel, whatever. Let's do this Burrow, guys. 22 select Joe Burrow, die cut, orange prism, orange match. PSA numbered 135 out of 199. I'm going to check the pop-o-meter. Don't type that out loud, Michael Paul. Don't type that out loud. I'm going to check the pop-o-meter, but we're going to start this Burrow 9 die-cut orange numbered at my favorite number. Start at my favorite number, 22. 22. We'll check the pop-o-meter. Color match, die-cut orange, 2022 select, numbered to 199, Joey B. 835. David Cheney's in at 22. Thank you, my good friend. Die cut. Ooh, pop 4. Michael Paul is back at 23. Thank you, Michael. This is a pop 4. So very, very low pop. Pop 4. David Cheney's back at 25. Thank you, thank you. David Cheney at 22. Michael Paul at 23. David Cheney back at 25. 26 or some passes on the Pop 4. Michael Paul is back at 26. Michael Paul is back at 26. I need 27 or some passes. I would need 27 or some passes. Locker room 78 is in at 28. I believe that's probably Mr. House. I'm guessing James House at 28. 29 or some passes. David Cheney is back at 30. Thank you, David. Thank you guys for the bids. Pop 4. Very low pop. Pop 4. There's another Jordan. We're going to put up another Brock Purdy. David Cheney's at 30. 31 or some passes. Let it go for just a second. Kevin Quinones, you still in here? I think this will probably be Brody's Banger Spotlight card where he's asleep. Right after trivia, I'll probably put up this Genesis. Going once, going twice. Yeah, Kevin, cool. I didn't even hit that yet. That's quit yesterday. Nobody else, I believe. Going once, going twice. And anybody? Mike Paul and Mr. House was bidding. I'm going to 10-second countdown, and we're going to write up Mr. Cheney at 30. I'm going to pop 4, 9, 8, 7, 6. David Cheney, type in thank you, exclamation point. 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to David Cheney at 30. Thank you, my good friend. 30 on the Joey B. Winner. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No problem at all. All right, let's go back to NBA. Let's go back to this man. This dude's hotter than a pistol, as I like to say. Hotter than a $2 pistol. 2019. I just had one of these two shows ago. This identical card. Not this identical card, but a card just like it. That I believe went to... That might have went to Michael Paul, actually. 2019 Donruss Optic Luka Blue Velocity Color Match PSA 9. Luka. Oh, wasn't you, Michael Paul? Couldn't remember who it was. James House tags James House. Oh, maybe James House got it. Yeah. I knew somebody just got one of these. Knew it. Like 2 shows ago, maybe 1 show ago. But this is not the same card. It is another one that I have acquired. Let's start this one low. You make it grow. James House, you bidding 50 on this? Are you bidding 50 on this, James House? Because I was going to start it lower than that. Let me know if you're bidding 50, House. Otherwise, I was going to start it. Oh, you got it for 50. Yeah, I think I started the last one at 35 or 40. And you got it for 50. Let's start this one at, what is that, second year? Let's start this one. I'm pretty sure I started that other one at 35. No, he was saying he got the last one for 50, Michael Paul. Let's start it at 35. 35 and go on the Luca Blue Velocity color match, second year, PSA 9. 35 and go. Yes. Yes, it is the second year, Dan Leal. Oh, well, maybe that was Birdie that started the other one at 35 or at 50. Maybe old Birdie, man, he's trying to get you guys. Josh King is in at 35. Thank you, Josh. Appreciate that, buddy. Josh King is in at 35. Thank you, good sir. 36 or some passes on the Luca. Birdie says Luca or SGA is going to win the MVP. I know I tell you guys this all the time, but Michael Paul likes it when I repeat stuff. So Josh King's at 35, and then James House is saying 50. I believe that's what I'm reading. Michael Paul was right after all. I guess what I'm trying to say is I'm in at 50 on this one right here, right now. So 50, 51 or some passes on the Luca. I think Giannis is going to win the MVP. Yeah, Jokic. Yeah, you're right, Lane. Yeah, he might three-peat. Jokic is doing some stuff that never has been seen in the NBA before. Like he's got two 40-point triple doubles this year with 0 turnovers. I mean, that's just amazing to me to be that involved in the game, to have a 40-point triple double, have your hands on the ball that much, and no turnovers. I mean, that's just mind-boggling to me. And to do it twice already. 50 going once, 50 going twice. And at 51 on the Luca. If not, I'll take it down. Josh King gave me one pass. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, nutso. It is nutso. It is nutso. It is nutso. I don't think anybody else is going to challenge Mr. House at 50. Right. Yeah. Yeah, no doubt. Jokic always has that one blood spot, that one scratch on his bicep. Every time I watch him play a game, it's like he gets cut on the same spot or something, or cuts himself in the mirror before the game to get psyched up. But he's always got that one. Josh King is at 55. Josh King is at 55. 56 or some passes. But yeah, Jokic, like there's so many good people. There's so many good players in the NBA right now. I'm ready for LeBron James to retire and just all this young new talent just take off. Josh King's at 55. 56 or some passes. And then we're going to do trivia, guys. We're going to do we got a couple trivia questions. One is going to be for free shipping, which is a $5 value. And another one is going to be for my $10 Christmas coupon that I've been doing each show, where you win your $5 shipping plus $5 off. I believe Bo Cole was the latest winner. Oh, that's awesome, Lane. Yeah, no, I'm not one of these people that says LeBron sucks. I don't agree with anything he says, but we make fun of him a lot here on Locker Room 78, just because LeBron is that guy. He's either a love or hate. You see this thing, Lane? Second year LeBron from KB Toys, mint card with the Hummer. That thing's pretty cool, ain't it? Oh, LeBron, $7 at KB Toys. Winner. Anybody else at 50? I want to give it a time for a lag, but I'm going to write Josh up at 55. Anybody at 56? Anybody at 56? Winner, Josh King at 55. Thank you, my friend. And let's do some trivia for free shipping and get another cool card on the stand. I got some LeBron slabs coming in, Lane. I got some LeBron slabs coming in. We'll put a card on the stand, and then we'll get trivia. How about this one? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I love that game, NBA Ballers, man. Love that game. If that's what you're talking about, I think you are. The NBA Ballers game. Yeah, that was cool, man. There were some cool moves and some cool jewelry, some cool outfits. Love that game. So we got a 2022 Optic Ahmad Sauce Gardner. Pink, rated rookie. Beautiful card, PSA 9, Ahmad Sauce Gardner, pink. We'll start this one super low. You make it grow if you would like. I'm going to start this one off at I'm going to start this one off at 15, guys. 15 bucks on a Sauce Gardner, maybe the best cornerback in the league. He's not got too much. The media and the card and the hobby industry, the media, the announcers, and the hobby industry want this guy to take off. They wanted Aaron Rodgers to lead the Jets to the playoffs, and this dude's cards would be through the roof. The hobby wants to trend that way. Oh, I definitely will, Lane. I definitely will. It'll be either this coming Tuesday or this coming Friday. I have a show on Tuesday and next Friday, one of those two shows. But I'll definitely tag you, my brother. I'll definitely tag you. Kevin Quinones is in at 15. Kevin knows a steal when he sees it. But yeah, the hobby industry and really the media, they really want to tout this guy. And I think he is one of the best cornerbacks. I think he has all the talent to be a lockdown corner for years to come. Kevin's at 15. 16 are some passes. And without further ado, it's time for our Friday night trivia, sponsored by the Locker Room 78, Brody's Banger Spotlight, and yours truly, Clint Jones. Kevin's at 15. 16 are some passes. Kind of leave it up while I read this trivia question. Here we go, guys. This will be for free shipping. We'll do the $10 coupon later. Kevin Quinones, as a matter of fact, took advantage of the old $10 coupon last show. He got a Tyrese Halliburton PSA 10 rookie for $30 and didn't have to pay for shipping, if I'm not mistaken. That was you, wasn't it, Kevin? I believe so. All right, guys, here we go. This trivia question, it's a one word or two words will work. First person to get this right, typed into the chat correctly, I'll use the Restream overlay chat as our official scoring system. First person to get this answer correct will win free shipping tonight. As always, the Locker Room is only $5 in shipping. No matter how much you win, is always $5, and I generally give away two or three free shippings per show. Generally 2 or 3 people win free shipping with me per show because I love all of my people out there. So we're at 15 on this one with Kevin. It's going to be a steal. No worries. All right, here we go. Friday Night Lights trivia. This basketball move was banned from the years 1967 to 1976. What was it? This basketball move was banned from the years 1967 to 1976. 9 years. You couldn't do this in the NBA. It was illegal. What was it? Dan Leal. Correct, my brother. You was quick on that one, Dan. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, good guesses, guys. Alley-oop, Euro step, crossover. All of those are incorrect. Drop step, incorrect. It was the dunk, which I did not know that, guys. I did not know that. But, yeah, for those 9 years, from 67 to 76, dunking was illegal in the NBA. Congratulations, Dan Leal. You win free shipping tonight, my friend. So feel free to bid away. Grab a blind bin. Load it up because your shipping is free. Dan Liao. There you are, my friend. Free shipping. Congratulations. Pretty cool. But yeah, who would have thought that you couldn't dunk? Thought that was wild. Nobody else on this one? Yeah, definitely. Because, yeah, Lane, definitely, Lane, because you're always playing with, Wilt Chamberlain, and everybody else is like me and you running around at his knees. So the alley-oop, would seem very unfair at that time when there was, just one or two monster big men just dominated on both ends of the floor. Nobody else on this one at 16. Going once, going twice. Winner, Kevin. We'll write you up, Kevin. That's a nice buy on that one, Kevin. That's a pretty card for $15. Nice, buddy. Yeah, so I got up at the crack of dawn this morning. I had 2 catering events today. I worked a 4-hour shift at my other restaurant, and one of my catering events was my daughter's pinning ceremony, where she graduated nursing, and I went and catered that event. Yeah, Lane, definitely, Lane. I went back, I catered that, and then I sped home from Charleston, which is about an hour. Yeah, man. Yeah, buddy. Add it to the PC. All of our PCs are forever changing, growing, always. And it was like an hour and a half drive away, and I flew home so I could be with you guys and talk cards. But yeah, full day, man. Full day of cooking. So let's go. How about here? And then I'll do the. I said I was going to do the Genesis, but I will go here first, guys. This thing's nasty. These things are fresh. This is fresh off the press. Not been around too long. It was just a couple weeks ago. Was it 3 weeks ago when he did this? 3 or 4 weeks ago, I guess, when he did this. Yeah, white men can't jump. I'm proof of that. Living proof. But CJ Stroud, rookie out of Tops Now. It's single game rookie passing record. If you can see there at the bottom, single game rookie passing record, 11-5-2023. To commemorate that, 470 yards and 5 touchdowns. Still sealed. Still sealed CJ Stroud. I have no idea what this thing's worth. I'm going to start it at $5 above what I paid for it. Somebody said these things were pretty hot because they're sealed, and it's got the old record on there. But at any rate, I'm going to start this for $5 more, $5 over what I paid for it, to be transparent. So I started at 30, paid $25 for it. 30 and go. 30 and go on the CJ Stroud, still sealed out of Tops Now rookie. 30 and go. I think this thing's nasty. Dan Liao is at 35. It's thick, man. Look at that. Encased. It's a thick card. That's a stud. Old thickie. Dan Liao's in at 35. Thank you, Dan. Appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, that's nasty. Dan's at 35. 36 are some passes. On the CJ Stroud. Can't get my camera to straighten up. There we go. 36 are some passes. We won't leave it up long. Got some nice cards to get to in the second half of this show. Once again, guys, I have 3 blind bins in the back. I've had these blind bins for a couple shows, and each show that somebody don't buy them, we add stuff to it, but don't raise the price. So these things are nice and loaded. 75, 75, and 60 on my 3 NBAs. Blind bins. There they are again. 75, 75, and 60. And actually, this comes with one of the blind bins. I'm not going to tell you which one, but this actually comes with one of the blind bins, and it's in super mint condition. But that comes with one of the NBA blind bins. Kevin Quinonez has passes. Dan Leal's still at 35. We won't leave it up long. I'll write Dan up. I was at 35 on this. 36 are some passes. One more time. It's a thickie out of Tops Now, encased and sealed. Rookie commemorating the rookie passing record for yards, 470 yards, 5 touchdowns on November 5th, the year of our Lord, 2023. And James House is at 36. I was just getting ready to call it off. House comes in at 36. 37 or some passes from you, Mr. Leal. I'm going to guess that was I was going to guess it was 37. Dan's back at 37. Thank you, good friend. Appreciate that. And we're going to do this one next, guys. Primetime Genesis. Primetime Genesis next. Super clean. I looked this one over. Dan's at 37 on the CJ Stroud rookie. Also got a little Brock Purdy 10 coming up in the old tuxedo. Brock Purdy rookie SGC 10. And then I also have this one. This dude's tearing it up. Jahmyr Gibbs. He's literally on fire. It says right there in Fuego. That's a silver. It's a silver. I'm going to give it a 10-second countdown so we can move on to this beauty right here. I give it a 10-second countdown. Yeah, I think I do have a little bit of a lag. 38 going once. 38 going twice. Uncle Paul says, thank you. Exclamation point. James House is back at 40. James House is back at 40 on the CJ Stroud. House is at 40. 41 are some passes, Mr. Leal. And then we'll have this encased coming up shortly as well. Project 70 Showtime. Dan is back at 41. Dan is back at 41. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Mr. House. Get a little battle going here on the CJ. We're thick right in the middle of Fantasy League football playoffs. I played fantasy. I tell you guys this every week too, but I played fantasy football so long. Huh. Yeah, that's crazy. House is at 42. House back at 42. 43 are some passes. So I played fantasy football, guys. When I first started playing fantasy football, we would buy the USA Today on Tuesday, and it would have all the stats. Dan Leal's back at 43. Thank you, guys. Thank you, buddy. We'd buy the USA Today on Tuesdays, and it'd have all the stats from all the weekend, and I would be the one to like tally up all the stats, all the rushing, receptions, passing, fumbles, all that stuff. Sometimes we do individual defensive players. I'd record tackle, add up, count tackles, sacks, blocked kicks, whatever. But yeah, that's how long I've been playing fantasy football. I've been in so many leagues over the years. Crazy. I love fantasy football. Just something about draft day, eating a chicken wing and drinking a beer. Just something about it. Dan's at 43. Something about old draft day in the fantasy league. We've had trophies, championship belts. I've been in leagues where the absolute last player had to get a tattoo. I've had it where the person that finished last had to get their head shaved. Just so many cool things. So many cool things. Winner, Dan at 43. Thank you for the pass, Mr. House. All things considered, Mr. House, I would love it if me and you would win this week and end up in the championship. Wouldn't that be cool, man? If me and my good buddy Mr. House fought for the Fantasy League championship. Dan Leal, winner at 43. That's an awesome card, man. That's an awesome card. All right, here we go, guys. Yeah, thank you, man. And free shipping, buddy. Here we go. This is one of the dime pieces of the evening. Ever since he started coaching. Yeah, I hope it's a close battle, Mr. House. And if I don't make it and you do, I'll be rooting for you, buddy. I'll be rooting for you. So ever since Dion started coaching, of course, at Colorado, all of his cards across the board has shot up. And people's really like getting back to the nostalgia of how good of an athlete he was, where he played baseball, he played no, I'm going to start hiring that one, House. Where he played baseball and football and everything. Only person to hit a home run and catch a touchdown in the same week, and just so many cool things. But you guys tell me, who do you think Dion belongs with? Does Dion belong with the Falcons? Does he belong with the 49ers, or does he belong with the Cowboys? At any rate, he's with the Cowboys in this one. It's a Genesis case hit. Yeah, Bo Jackson too. Same type of amazing athlete, no matter what they did. But this is a Deion Sanders Genesis case hit. It's out of 2021 Mosaic case hit Genesis. We'll start this one we'll start it low. You make it grow. I'll start this one at 35. 35 on the Deion Sanders. That's actually what I have in it, to the penny. That's exactly what I bought it for. All I'm doing is putting it in front of you guys because somebody's going to love it. James House is in at 35. 35. Somebody tag Kevin Quinones. I wanted to make sure he was still here. I blabbered and never put it up on the stand. You still here, Kevin? I hope you are, buddy. I thought this might be one of the ones you were looking at. 36 or some passes. Kevin's in at 40. Thank you, Kevin. Kevin is in at 40. Like I said, I looked this one over. I didn't take it out of the mag because it's such a nice card. I thought it was such a clean card. So I didn't feel like taking it out. I haven't taken it out of the mag, but I really did inspect it front and back. And yeah, I'm thinking it's really, really clean. All them look at that, man. Them corners are beautiful and sharp. Woo. Beautiful card, man. In the old 21. I can see him doing the dance right now. The dance or the high step. Kevin's at 40. 41 or some passes. And we'll get ready for another question here, guys. Somebody's going to win that $10 Christmas coupon on this next question. Kevin's at 40. We got several more cool cards to put up, guys, so we won't leave this one up long. As my good friend Mr. House says, a bit early, a bit often. But yeah, I'm stoked, Mr. That was a great play, James House, by starting the Raiders. Yeah, Birdie's got just a little bit of the sniffles, I believe. Just a little bit of the sniffles. He's about half asleep. He's tough-o. One tough cookie. 41 or some passes. Going once, going twice. Going once, going twice. I'm going to sell this one to my good friend Kevin. What was I talking about? I think you two were the only ones in on it. Mr. House passes. Winner. Kevin at 40. Nice buy, buddy. That's a beauty. She's a beaut, Clark. Winner, Kevin. She's a beaut. All right. Let's do our one baseball. Somebody tag Terrence Mendez again. Terrence Menendez again. But this is my one baseball card of the evening. Another super cool sealed thickie out of Project 70, which would be Topps 2021. Yeah, man, it's small. I believe Topps 2021 Project 70 in case sealed. Shohei Ohtani, just a beautiful card. Nice thick. I love how they took out the W out of Showtime. So just a beautiful card right here, guys. And like I said, I have the original Project 70 box that it came in. That's still in real. I mean, a little crinkle right up there, a little crinkle right up there, just a little bit of a tear, but overall, still pretty nice. And I'm gonna start this one low, even though he's on fire. I'll start this one low. You make it grow. $20. That's $20. I'll start that Shohei Project 70 2021 Topps encased and still sealed. 20 and go. 20 and go on the Shohei, my only baseball card of the evening. Oh, the ceiling fan's blowing it down. I'll put it back here. 20 and go on the Shohei. Or some passes. You're exactly right, Mr. House. You're exactly right. I was surprised to see 21 points on the board at the end. I'm going to send it to you, Mr. House. So I had the Raiders defense in our league and then dropped them, and you picked them up. Mr. House is at 20. Thank you, buddy. James House is at 20. 21 or some passes on the Shohei out of Project 70. Sealed and encased. That's a badass card. Badass card. But I'm in 6 fantasy leagues. 5 of them's for money. One of them is like a group of guys that we played in for a while, and we do some other dumb stuff but we don't put money up. So I'm in 6 leagues, and I started the Raiders defense in 4 of them last night. And of course, the league I'm in with you, Mr. House, you had the Raiders, so I didn't start them in that one. But I started them in 4 of my other 6 leagues, and yeah, they lit it up, man. They lit it up. I was pulling for them just like you was. James House is going to steal this one at 20, 21 or some passes. We won't leave it up long. Still got some good cards to get to. Mr. House is at 20, 21 or some passes. Kevin Quinones passes. Thank you so much for that, buddy. I really appreciate that. We appreciate the passes. We don't like them as well as we do bids, but almost. Going once and going twice. And nice one, House. Project 70, Shohei. It's beautiful. Coming to you, House. I will put it in here in the box and wrap it up for you, buddy. Winner at $20. Nice buy, Mr. House. Got you at 20, buddy. My goal, guys, in 2024 with the Locker Room 78, amongst my other goals, is to have more buy it nows. I don't know why, but some of the guys in the other auctions, they have lots of buy it nows that they flip through. Buy it now, NBA buy it now, $10, NFL buy it now, $8. And for whatever reason, I've just like trended away from having that. And I think those are cool, especially when I'm watching. I like to buy them from the other guys, Mr. House and whoever else. So that's going to be one of my goals, is to have more buy it nows at good deals for you guys in 2024. That'll be one of my goals for sure. All right. What are we going to go to next here? Let's go back to this dude. Another iconic card from my childhood. I think this is the third PSA 9 of this that I've sold since I started with the Locker Room 78. Maybe 4. This might be the 4th one of this card. But iconic card from my youth. 1990 Fleer. I was a freshman in high school. 1990 Fleer, Michael Jordan, PSA 9 with the dunkage. Yeah, I started at his number again. Why not? 23 and go. The last one didn't even make it above 23. The last one stopped at 23, but why not? Why not? Mr. House is in at 23. Thank you, buddy. Dan Liao is right behind you. Mr. House beat you by 0.5 of a second. Dan Liao is at 24. I'm 48 years old, 48 years young, right smack dab in the middle of my prime, Mr. House. Right smack dab in the middle of my prime. Kevin Quinones with 30, and then House was 30 right behind it. Kevin, you beat. Well, actually, you guys were in the same 1/10 of a second. 23, 32, 41. Dan Liao is back at 31. 31. 32 or some passes. 32 or some passes. Get a little bitty more here over this goat. Yep, much, much older. Kevin is back at 40. Kevin Quinones at 40. Said, I want this card. 40. Dan Liao is back at 41. Dan is back at 41. Thank you, guys. Good little battle going here. Kevin was at 40. Dan is at 41. I would need 42 or some passes. Then we're going to get another trivia question here for my $10 coupon. So keep in mind, guys, the whole month, as I do always, at my last show of each month, Kevin Quinones is back at 45. Kevin is at 45. I need 46 or some passes. Anybody that buys blind bins throughout the month, every time you buy a blind bin, you win a free entry to the end of the month customer appreciation giveaway, which is the last show of the month. And always do something to give back to you guys, different things. Dan Liao is at 46. Dan Liao is in the lead at 46. Thank you, guys. Great battle here. And I always give away free entries for other stuff, other trivias, cool homework assignments that I give you guys while I'm doing auctions, different things like that. Kevin passes. Nice bidding war going on there, guys. Winner, Dan at 46. Thank you, my good friend, Dan. But yeah, so the end of this month, December, we're doing a blind bin giveaway. Everybody that got an entry throughout the month, we'll randomize it. Whoever gets the top spot after the randomizer is going to win this golden blind bin full of red and green Christmas collars. There'll be autos, slabs, prisms, hollows, refractors, just all kinds of reactives, all things red and green. If it has any kind of tie to a red and green team or a red and green card, it will be in that blind bin. Multi-sport. Somebody's going to win that at the end of the month. And so we did a treasure box. We did a pick your sport blind bin. We did a pick your team blind bin. We do all kinds of cool stuff like that. So we'll continue that in December. And since it's Christmas time, we're going to do the red and green and gold blind bin. Dan Leal, winner at 46. Thank you, buddy. Excuse me. All right. So let's go. We'll go here. I'll start this one lower than I have. I'll start this one lower than I have because I started it last week, I think. Okay. And then we'll do a trivia. So I think I tried this one last week at either 30. I think I tried it at 40, and then I tried it at 35, and nobody bid on it. Nobody bid at 40, and nobody bid at 35. This is a 2021 Chronicles, Justin Fields, Panini, rookie, of course, a 10, freaking 10. PSA 10 rookie. I'm going to start it at, this is Justin Fields, which is hard to believe. At the beginning of the season, people would have told me that I was crazy for this. But he's went up and down, and I think he's trending back up. At any rate, I'm going to start this one at $25. 2021 Chronicles, Justin Fields, PSA 10 rookie. I'm going to start it at 25. Get your deals, get your steals. 25 and go. Anybody know who the slab cow is? That he says it all the time. Hey, thank you, Dan. I'll send you a friend request, or you send me one, and then I'll send you an invoice, buddy, with all my payment information. Like I said, shipping will be free. Dan, I don't know if you've ever won any auctions of mine, Dan, but I always ask this. If you don't care, man, before you hop off, type in the chat like who your PC is, like who your PC guys is, or who your PC city is. Just type in the chat, and I always make notes of that and try to help me give all of my friends better customer service. Let me know who you like. 25 and go on the Justin Fields, PSA 10 rookie, 25 and go, or some passes. H-Town. So that's got to be Astros, Texans, Rockets. Right? Astros, Texans, Rockets. Not bad, man. Always been a good sports city, man. Houston's always been a good sports city. Back from the run and shoot days, the Houston Oilers, Warren Moon. Spurs. Okay, yeah, definitely. My boy Birdie, he's my NBA guru, Dan. I don't know if you ever hear me talk about my son Birdie. He's my NBA guru, and he is a big SoCan fan. He's a big Rodman fan too, so he loves SoCan because they kind of mimic each other. They have mirror similarities. And Wembanyama, the alien, he's going to be really good. Wembanyama is. Although I think Chet Holmgren's going to win Rookie of the Year, maybe. But at any rate, good night, Dan. Appreciate it, man. All the support. Nothing but love to you, man. Thanks for the bids and hanging out. And I'll get you an invoice out short of the show. Nobody at 25. You're killing me, as Jake Clark says. You're killing me. Let somebody take that at 20. No worries. No worries. No worries. Yeah, buddy. Appreciate you. Let's go here. How about this Brock Purdy 10? SGC 10, black and white tuxedo, again, out of Panini Chronicles, just like the one I showed you of Justin Fields, basically the same card, 1 year apart. Not 2021, but 2022. Brock Purdy, rookie, SGC 10. I start this one at twice my favorite number. I'll start this one at 44. Where's Tom Scarberry at? Me and him like the number 44. Why does Clint Jones like 44? Because it was the number worn by my all-time favorite baseball player, Eric the Red Davis. 44 and go. House is in at 44 on the Purdy. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. 45 or some passes on the SGC 10 Brock Purdy. He's so Purdy. Boy, what a big difference Deebo Samuel makes. Like, I don't think people was giving Deebo the credit that he deserved. He was out for a few games. 49ers offense stagnated a little bit. Now that Deebo's back and healthy, they are blowing up again. Mr. House is in at 44, 45 or some passes. 45 or some passes. All right, guys, let's do the trivia now. Let's do the trivia for the $10 coupon. So on any future auction by me or Brody, you will win $5 free shipping and a $5 coupon to take off of that total. So any purchase made in any future auction, we're gonna fire this one up. We're gonna fire this one up. Mr. House is at 44. If nobody bids by the time I'm through with this trivia question, Mr. House, I will write you up. I will write you up. So for $10 coupon on any future auction. Here we go, guys. A little football here for you. This current NFL player holds the all-time rookie record in the history of the NFL for season passer rating. This current NFL player holds the best rookie passer rating in the entire history of the NFL. Current NFL player has the highest rookie NFL season passer rating in the history of the NFL. Ready, go. Justin Herbert is incorrect. Kevin, Justin Herbert is incorrect. Good guess, though. Good guess. The all-time highest season passer rating for a rookie. Current NFL player, Brock Purdy. Another good guess, Michael Peterson. Another good guess, but incorrect. Purdy is incorrect. Good guess, though. Keep the guesses coming. Keep the guesses a coming. We'll figure her out. I'll give a hint in a little bit if I need to. Russell Wilson is incorrect. Another good guess, Kevin. Russell Wilson is incorrect. Highest rookie passer ratings for the season of any rookie season in the history of the NFL. Current NFL player. So we've knocked out 3 starting quarterbacks. Only 29 to go, guys. Only 29 to go. Tua is incorrect. We need some more guesses. Looks like we're losing a few people in the chat. The chat's starting to wind down. Mr. House is at 44 here. 44, 45 or some passes on the Purdy. On the Purdy. It's getting late on the East Coast. Tua. Josh Allen, another good guess, but incorrect, Kevin. I like the guesses, Kevin. I like you keep firing away the answers. But these are all incorrect. I'm gonna give a hint in just a second. But we want the guesses to keep on coming. Keep the guesses coming. Where are you at on the guesses, Mr. House? He's a current NFL player. Obviously, he's going to be a current NFL quarterback. Let me see what kind of hint I want to give. Let's do this. Let's do this. We'll start with this hint. NFC. NFC versus AFC. This cat plays in the NFC. Trevor Lawrence is incorrect. Trevor Lawrence is incorrect, Kevin. NFC. I know you guessed that before I said it, but I'm just reiterating. Michael Peterson. Ding, 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 ding. No more callers, please. We have a winner. No, Kevin, I couldn't believe you would. Kevin, you gotta guess your home. You gotta guess your hometown quarterback, Dak Prescott. A lot of people forget how good of a rookie season Prescott had. A lot of people forget that. Like he had an outstanding first year in the NFL. But yes, it was Dak Prescott. He's balling out again now. One of the top teams in the NFC, but Dak Prescott holds the NFL record for all-time highest rookie passer rating. Hey, congratulations, Michael Peterson. I'm going to write your name down here, buddy. So what that does, Michael, is any future auction, and I go like every Tuesday and Friday, but any future auction, yeah, you win this one. This one's you. Nobody else bid on this house. Bam, yours at 44. But Michael Peterson, any future auction, you'll already be $10 to the good. So it's $5 shipping. All of our auctions, all the auctioneers only charge $5 shipping no matter how much you win. So that's going to be covered. Plus, any of your purchases will take $5 off as well. So like you could buy a $40 slab and get it sent to you for $35 with no shipping or something like that. But yeah, $10 coupon. Let me mark house down for this Purdy first at 44. Purdy at 44. Kevin. I'm not laughing at you, Kevin. I'm laughing with you, buddy. He said, I'm ashamed of myself. Hey, Kevin, I'm going to send you a did you see the viral video of the fella that was upset the first Eagles Cowboys game, and his like girlfriend was in the car taping him, and he was like crying and going off. Dude, I gotta send this to you, man. It's the funniest thing ever. Typical diehard NFL fan, but yeah, Michael Peterson, congratulations, buddy. There's no expiration date, Michael, so don't feel like you have to come on to my next auction. Just anytime in the future, I'll start tagging you. Michael, in my previews. And if you see a card that I put up in a preview that you like, you're going to get free shipping if you win it, plus $5 off. So congratulations to you. It's just another way I try to give back to all my customers, appreciation wise. Michael Peterson. And I did this each show in December. I gave away one of these $10 coupons each show in December. Congratulations, buddy. Winning $10 for answering cool sports trivia. How fun is that? Yeah, Kevin, I'll send that to you, man. I'll send that to you on Messenger, dude. You're going to piss yourself laughing. It's a good one, man. He just loses it. He takes off walking out of the bar. His wife's driving down the road, like taping him. He's like, how far I walk anyways? He's tore up, man. He's tore up. he's like everybody in there talking about fly, eagle, fly. Dude, he's going off. Oh, it's funny. I love those videos. So I'll run this one by again, guys. This guy's trending up again, but I'll run this one by. If anybody's interested in this, just ask me, type in how much or whatever. But this is a National Treasures Kyler Murray jersey match, first on print, numbered 1/10 auto. So National Treasures, its jersey number, its first print, 01/10 auto. Beautiful, beautiful card of Kyler Murray. Let me know if anybody's interested in that one. Mr. House, you did win the Purdy. So let's go. What about this? Card? about this, dude? Any Alabama fans or Detroit Lion fans? But I got a 2023 Panini Select draft picks, Jahmyr Gibbs, and Fuego Silver. So the Fuego Silver in an SGC 9 rookie. I'll start this one at my favorite number, 22. How about $22 and go on a Jahmyr Gibbs and Fuego Silver. Silver Prism rookie, SGC 9, black and white tuxedo. Remember, guys, Locker Room 78 takes group submissions to get cards graded. We use SGC, which is my favorite, even though I always have a lot of PSA. SGC is my favorite. And like you can send the Locker Room 78 a card. They will clean it, send it off to be graded, have a live reveal, and then ship it back to you for under $20. Under $20 to get a card graded. So we have group submissions, which gives us that discount. So really cool. If you want to get some cards graded, I'm getting ready to send off a stack of cards to get graded with the Locker Room 78. I think me and Brody totaling 20 cards. We're sending off 20 cards to get all slabbed up. 22 and go on the Gibbs or some passes. If anybody wants me to open up an NBA blind bin, I would give, since I've had these for a couple shows and nobody bid on them, I would give you a discount. Anybody wants to take one of the NBA blind bins, I'll give you a discount on them. I'll open it up for you now. We'll have a good time watching it. That cracked me up, Kevin. That's the winner of the night. I'm ashamed of myself. Sorry. Ooh, long day. Long day, but I've had a blast here with you guys. Make no mistake about it. Nobody on the Gibbs and Fuego Silver. No worries. He's trending up for sure. That's a good price at 22, but no worries. No worries. What else we got, guys? What else we got here? How about any Steelers fans and the few people that's in here? I'll put it up just to see if anybody wants, just because it's something that's handy here beside of me. Kenny Pickett, hopefully he'll be back in a couple weeks. Maybe we might make the playoffs, even though Brody's out, man. He's out. He's had a long week too. We go Wednesday for his appeal house. We go to Parkersburg to West Virginia SSAC for Brody's appeal on Wednesday, man. I'm telling you, they don't tell him he can play basketball. I'm going to jail. I will smile in my mugshot. 2022 Optic Kenny Pickett Hollow. PSA 9 rated rookie. I would start this one at hollow. I'd start this one at 18. 18 and go on the Kenny Pickett Hollow PSA 9 rated rookie. I'd start at 18. Or some passes, no worries. Winding down here on this Friday night edition with the Locker Room 78. Hey, House, man, you did really good, House, didn't you? And last whatever we broke yesterday, I kept hearing your name called. What did we break yesterday? With the Locker Room 78. We also do breaks, guys. Go to lockerroom78.com. All your supplies needs for the hobby, but also any sport with any budget break. House is in at 18 on the Kenny Pickett. Thank you, House. I believe it was yesterday when they kept calling your name out, House. You had the Browns and maybe the Seahawks and a few other teams. But, yeah. House is in at 18 on the Kenny Pickett, 19 on some passes. What a fun show it was tonight, guys. I mean, I can't believe I've already been on here almost 2 hours. Wow. It went by fast. We had a good time. Of course, House, you'll get two entries, House, into the end of the month customer appreciation giveaway for your 2 blind bins bought tonight. Nobody else. No, winner. Winner, James House at 18. Winner, James House at 18. I had a few autos today in that break. The Bowman Sterling break. I think I hit 4 or 5 autos, prospects of some prospects. So don't know how good they are. I have to take a look at their names and stuff again. Booyah! Yeah, House. Maybe it'll be me and you, House, in the fantasy league championship. Maybe it'll be me and you. No, I didn't get a Brady. I actually didn't look at that break. I didn't watch that break. We broke 2 today. Yeah. We broke. I didn't watch that one. I watched the break on the way home from Chloe's pinning ceremony. I watched the break, listened to the break of the Bowman Sterling, but the Bowman draft picks, I didn't watch it. So I don't know what happened in that one, Mr. House. Any requests, guys, here at the end? If you want me to open any of those 3 NBA bags, I will and show them to you. And then you guys tell me if you want it. I'll give you a discount on it. Any of these 3 back here, let me know. I can open any of them just so we can look at some stuff. And then I have a couple Brock Purdy rookies, slabs, and I got that Jahmyr Gibbs. I got the Justin Fields that we put up. But that's about the extent of everything I had prepared for tonight because it was such a busy day. You're projected at 145 this week. And who are you playing, House? I'm going to look it up here. I'm still going to have a tough fight. I'm playing Mr. Rosenberger. I'm projected 130. Brox, Gibbs, Bo Jackson. Don't have any Bo Jacksons today. I started this, House. I don't know if you was watching, but I put this Gibbs up. Did you see it? The Enfuego Silver Prism. Silver rookie, SGC 9. Nasty. Jahmyr Gibbs. I don't know if you've seen that while ago. I'm projected to 130, House. 131. And Rosenberger's projected to get 113, but that don't matter. And that don't matter. Plus, Justin Jefferson's questionable for me. So, and I got to pick up a defense. So all of these things are crazy. Yeah, it does look like Chase Young. Man, that does, like, right here, like real quick, that does look like Chase Young. Chase Young. Well, yeah, so I started this one at 22, my favorite number, House. It's select draft picks in the Alabama uniform. Enfuego, silver. Where's the rookie? Yeah, right there's the rookie thing, top left. Rookie, SGC 9. I don't know what kind of pop it is. It's a little tougher to look up the pop-o-meter on SGC than it is PSA. SGC needs to do what PSA done with their pop-o-meter. But yeah, man, good luck to you, House. You got you're playing Matt Roth. I like your chances. Mr. House is in at 22 on the Gibbs. I like your chances, buddy. You got Mahomes versus Howe. Check mark the House. Kyron Williams, Saquon Barkley. Check mark the House, barely. CeeDee Lamb versus Stephon Diggs. That's 2 good matchups. Puka Nacua, Rashid Rice, good matchup. Taysom Hill McBride, good matchup. Yeah, he didn't start. Thank goodness he didn't start Keenan Allen. But yeah, that hurt him. That hurt him not having Keenan Allen. He's got Devonta Smith too. Damn, he has a good team, man. Put together a good team. But I still like your chances. Mine, me and Rosenberger is going to be real close, man. We're going to be real close. I need a big game out of Justin Jefferson. I need a big game out of Justin Jefferson. Yeah. Gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good one. I'm glad he started Eckler. Yeah. Nobody else in here. Just a few people house. I'll write you up for the Gibbs. This card will just go on up. One, he played at Alabama. Two, he's killing it for a good team in Detroit. They got two really good running backs, man, Montgomery and Gibbs. House at 22. Thank you, House. Thank you, buddy. Buddy. Yeah, I know. That's a good strategy in fantasy a lot of times. Especially you get down to the playoffs, man. You take points away from them, find somebody they're throwing to, and then you get those points. But I think you got it sewed up there, House. But this is what I showed you there, House. Check this out. So this is my Najee by nature team, right? Right there, you can see the Raiders defense I started gave me 32 there in that league. And then in here, this league gave me 33. The Raiders gave me 33 in that league because you get bonus points if the touchdown is 40 or more yards. So I got them in that one. There's two. And then this one, got them there. They scored me 26. Look at this team, man. This team's stacked. Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts, Javonte Williams, James Cook, St. Brown, Debo, and look at those three receivers. St. Brown, Debo, and D-Hop. Schultz and Brees Hall. Look at that team. I mean, you'd think that team would be great, huh? Look at my record, dude. I can't even understand it with this team. I'm 3-10. I'm in the consolation bracket. 3-10 with that team. How does a man go through? And my bench, I got Pierce, Kyle Pitts, Deontay, Jordan Love, George Pickens, my young Hoku. I don't know how I did that with that team. Good Lord. Yeah, 3-10 with that team. Unbelievable. But out of my six fantasy leagues I'm in the playoffs in 5 of them. So I'm in the playoffs in 5 of them. And I'm looking good here. Look here, 32-0 with the Raiders, 32-0, 36-0. The Oopty Oops. We're the Oopty Oops. That team is. Up yours, Kamara. My young ho, real cool. And say hello to my kiddo friend. Dominated that league. Finished 11-3. Finished 11-3 in that league. But yeah, House, I hope it's me and you, man. I hope it's me and you, House, in the championship. That'd be pretty cool, man. We make fun of everybody, all the other auctioneers. A bunch. We make fun of them a bunch. But that's probably going to do it for me tonight, guys. Party CMC just to start my team, so I'm sitting pretty good. That's right, James House. That's right, James House. That's where I got that from. The first year that I was in that league, which you can start two quarterbacks, I drafted four receivers because that's the league that you get the bonus points. Jose, um, yeah, that's cool to get a bye, man. That's always cool to get a bye. But yeah, man, Purdy, CMC, and Mostert, that's one heck of a starting. That's one heck of a starting three to start off your fantasy team. Good Lord, that's nice. But hey, Jeremy Moore, what's up, buddy? What's up, Jeremy? How you doing? I have some Steelers for you, buddy, coming up. I had one Steeler tonight, and it sold. Had one Kenny Pickett, and it already sold. But lots of Steelers coming up. I got a bunch of stuff coming in. That's right, baby. PS for life. Um, somehow we still got a chance to make the playoffs. I don't know how, but yeah, that league, where you get the explosive plays. The first year I was in it, they all made fun of me because everybody was taking quarterbacks because you can start two quarterbacks, and I drafted four receivers to start the season or to start the draft. Drafted four receivers, and I could start them all four because you got two receivers that you can start, two or three receivers or tight ends, and then a flex. But anyways, that's why I called myself the Oop the Oops. And I ended up winning that league the first year that I played in it. Cleaned it up the first year. And so then I'm superstitious, called myself the Oop the Oops ever since then. Yeah, sorry about that, Jeremy. I'll get you some. I got some nice Steeler stuff coming in. Some cool stuff. Nice TJ Watt slab. A nice George Pickens slab. So we'll I keep tagging you, man, and letting you know. But yeah, just that one Kenny Pickett slab tonight. It went. Mr. House took it. Mr. House took it, which was a good buy. Mr. House took it. That was the only one I had. It's a optic hollow rated rookie. Mr. House took that one for $18. $18. That was a good steal, Mr. House. Yeah. Yeah. I do remember. That's one of my favorite movies, man. Of course, that's where I got the 10 from. Right? Right, Mr. House? A 10, freaking 10 when he's talking about their teacher that their teacher that is a dancer, exotic dancer. A 10, a freaking 10. But yeah, man, good luck to everybody in Fantasy League. We got to bring her home, House. We got to bring home, buddy. Puke and rally. That's right. Puke and rally. Is that crazy play where I wander downfield like I don't know what I'm doing? Puke and rally. Ooh, I got that nice little Jordan Addison and Gridiron Kings rookie. Nice. Yeah, man, we got to bring it home, Mr. House. Thank you guys again. We're at 159.03, so I'm winding down the hook and ladder. Yeah, love that movie, man. I watched that movie. I guarantee I watched that movie beginning to end a dozen times, at least a dozen. But again, give a big shout out to Scott and Krista Santelli for all that they do. Provide us this wonderful platform to enjoy the hobby we love. Shout out to everybody that bid tonight and hung out with me. I'll be back on Tuesday. Tomorrow is Saturday, so Aaron Mulder will be tomorrow. Derek Reif on Sunday. Jeff Clark on Monday. Yours truly on Tuesday. And my good friend James House on Wednesday. And then Jake Carpenter finishes up the week on Thursday. So join us every night, guys. Everybody always has great bargains, great deals, great cards to flip or to add to your PC. Happy hobbying this weekend. Much love to everyone out there. I really enjoyed tonight. Yes, sir, Mr. House. I'll be in the chat with you, Mr. House, talking to you about strategies for Fantasy League. You guys have a great weekend. I'm going to get some sleep. 2 of my 3 boys has a basketball game tomorrow, so I'll be coaching and cooking tomorrow. Coaching and cooking. It'll be a great day. This has been Clint Jones with the Locker Room 78.